Okay, hopefully. Hopefully we're good. I just don't know anymore. I never know. Okay. Let's see. Wow, that's a rarity. We're not dropping frames? Holy crap. That shocks me. Alright, make sure all of our settings look good. I think that's correct. I think that's correct. It should be good. And can we make it? Yep, we can. Oh. Done. Next. So it's been quite some time since we've played on this world. This was our first world, our experimental world from 2.5 experimental. And I've done some work. Like I said, I haven't played this world in months. Really? Oh. Really? I did not realize it. Do 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 do. Oh, I forgot to do. Weather fog 0.14. It gets rid of that really nasty looking beige filter. It just, oh, it looks horrible. So our original, or the first phase of this base was here, and it was so cramped I had like cement mixers up on walls and all sorts of crap. And then this was our original, this was our water, where we had water so we could wash off the food, the smell. And then right here was the actual hole that went downstairs, but obviously I moved it over here. And these are all emptying out, and looks like this one is done. Yes, it is. And I put in the mod so I can pick stuff up instantly, so I don't have to sit here and wait forever. Nothing's in it. Pow. That is so much easier. 20 seconds or 15 seconds. Yeah, screw that crap. So I finally dug a lot of this out. It's not done, obviously, but yeah, we're getting there. All right, and I don't know where I want to put these, but I definitely need to. I think for now, just gonna put everything in here. And let's see. Yeah, I don't know why I did that much more complicated like that. All right, so there's that. I have not put our water... Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, the water's here. So we're good. All right, let's go zit. I need a bunch more. Oh, I feel like I should definitely put in... Yeah, I should definitely do that. All right, let's zit, zit, zit. And you... there we go. That and that. Kind of thinking we should get these started. At least get them put down and start smelting stuff into them, because I really do not want to... Yeah, whatever. Die on the spikes, woman. Yeah, here! Do your Lamaze breathing somewhere else. Let's see. Let's just plop them down. Does it really matter? Yeah, she's not walking on spikes, is she? You suck. You suck. Have I ever mentioned how much I hate you? Why are you not dying on the spikes? And she screamed, but I don't think she actually summoned anyone. Okay, so for some reason, they're not trying to come at me from here. Alright, that's fine. That is fine. I'll fix your wagon. I'll just take them all. Give me that. Think you're being cute? Alright. Oh, I'm too close. I thought I was touching the ones behind me, not in front. Alright, suck it, screamers. Okay. Oh. I genuinely thought I had more iron than that. I do not. Oh. I do have more iron. Alright. And then... stone. So much work to do. Loaded, loaded, loaded. Okay. Plenty of ammo. Alright, the wall is getting better. But it is not yet there. What the hell? I did this? Oh, I think I did. Yeah. I was gonna make this way longer. And then I realized that's probably not a good idea. Alright, so what we want to do is I want to make it a bit longer. How do I want to do this? Alright, I really wanted to make it long and have them, like, run through a gauntlet, but... Man, I love the Santa hat. I do, but I think it's time to swap the Santa hat out. I like... I like the Ranger hat. Oh, yeah, there we go. Creepy bag. Yeah, I guess we're going Ranger hat. There we go. Alright. So... This is going to be... that wall there is actually going to go all the way down. This all has to be drilled out. There's going to be a 5 wide gap between the edge of the base and then the wall. It's going to be 5 wide all the way around. So you see I got a ton to dig out. I did go here because during the last Horde, I forgot to fill in the underneath where I'm standing up here to be solid. So they beat through here and then they were beating on the inside where it was all empty. So I went in there and I filled every single block solid. This is a solid block of like 200 cubes. So it's not to say they won't try to beat on it, but they won't be able to get underneath me without some serious work. I checked these and repaired them. Yep, I did. And then these have been repaired. Yep. Yep. I repaired all of this. I upgraded some more steel, including up here because there was some damage. Probably from all the explosions. I repaired most of this. I filled it... Oh, shoot. Oop. I filled in all the... there was several holes down here. I upgraded some more steel. Come on, give me that. I know some people don't care for it, but I am absolutely addicted to the third-person camera. It's just, you can see so much more. That's why I've never been a fan of first-person. It definitely has advantages. And you can't play a game like this really in 100% third-person. It's just not... You can, but it's really janky in some instances. So I just switch back and forth. Alright, so what are we going to do? I think I want to finish the actual base part if I can. So I want them to fall down, and I do not want this. Oh. Okay. This was just a temporary thing I put in because I didn't have time to finish the rest of the base. We still got till day 56. We got a long time to go. Alright. So now the question is, how do I want to do this? How do I want him to get in? I originally envisioned platforms going from the wall up there down to here. But that is just way too steep. Like, I meant like a ramp. And yeah, that's just not going to work. So... I don't know. I genuinely am not sure. How do I want to do this? I definitely want as many choppy as possible. Now that I think about it, right here would be a great choppy, wouldn't it? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, absolutely. Put a blade there, and as they come up... I mean, granted, after like 2 hits, it'll... Or after like a single cop comes, it'll blow up, but... I mean, it'll be funny for... Or that, or I'll shoot it with the... Yeah, that's true. I'll think about that later. So, I think... You know, I was going to do that, but I think now maybe we should just start digging this out. And maybe we'll worry about the rest later. Not the rest, but like... Until I get this opened up a little bit, it's kind of hard to envision what I want to do to make them get down here. It's odd, but as long as you've got, like, room, I actually feel a little easier to use the auger. It's only when you're in a cramped space that the auger becomes a little harder to use in third person. But it's not bad in third person. Well, I mean, if you're that dumb, then be my guest. And these walls here on this side, this wall, and the other opposite, they're going to go up several blocks more so that there won't be a line of sight. Partially for the dealie here, so it won't, like, aim at zombies running towards the base on the sides. I don't think that happened much during the last Horde, but it might have. I'm not sure. But I think it's a good idea just to do it anyway. So that's what I'm gonna do. It's only a matter of time till we get screamers. Oh, and I did on this world, I did finally turn storms off. There they are. Where are you? Where are you? Oh. Oh, come on. Yep, sheep. Good lord. I guess there's no way she didn't. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, charged. So she's calling charged. Not really surprising. Oh! Ah, come on. No, I don't think so, buddy. Excuse me, I'm still getting over my being sick. That is the reason that there was not a video on Monday. I actually did record one, but unfortunately, I've made a habit of always checking to make sure when I start every recording session. You stupid. I always make a point to check my microphone to make sure OBS is picking it up. And I'm gonna guess it's because I was still pretty sick that I did not check. And naturally, that one time I didn't check, OBS somehow, for some reason, disabled the microphone. So I recorded a 31-minute episode with no sound, what do you call it? No microphone. I was very bummed. The good news is, it basically was just... Oh, we built the Horde base, basically, that was it, so... Wasn't really a loss, and I've still got the episode. I thought about maybe uploading it, and then just putting, like, you know, bonus episode, basically. You know, do I even need these walls? I feel like I don't. I don't even know why. Why did I build these? I'm not sure. Definitely don't need them. Oh, yeah, I totally... Not sure. Whatever. Now this side, this wall, it's got to go out like 2 more blocks as it is. Like all the way down. So that kind of sucks. Yeah, it's only 4 blocks and it's got to go 2. Because there's 5 blocks of a distance between, or 5 blocks of empty space. Which means 2 more here because the 6th block is where the actual wall goes. So, I think we'll just go from here. Oh, and do like I've been doing, like 2 blocks at a time going down. Yeah, see, this is one of those weird times where the camera's a little finicky. It's not bad. Like 90%, I'd say it's like 95% of the time it's not an issue. But every once in a while. One thing third person sucks for is if you're trying to dig straight down, just a straight hole. Yeah, don't do that in third person. It sucks. Alright, we'll just keep on going down 2 at a time. Won't take long at all. That's 1, and then we're gonna get more screamers, and that's okay. Shouldn't get too many. Stone doesn't really generate a lot of heat destroying each block. It's basically ores, iron in particular. Absolutely just summon screamers. They really don't like you digging iron. And since I use a modded auger, I can like 1 or 2 shot iron. I forget if I can. I think I can 1 shot it now that I'm at in-game. And yeah, they show up in seconds. So yeah, you gotta be real careful with a modded auger. I mean, just using it by itself generates a lot of heat, and then when you modify it so it destroys things even quicker. Because let's be honest, yeah, okay, I definitely can 1-shot iron. The unfortunate reality is that the auger is completely useless if you don't mod it. Or, like, turn up the player block damage to, like, 300%. It's just worthless. All it does is summon screamers, and it's no faster than a, what do you call it, than a pick. And it takes gas. Yeah, the auger hasn't been good since, like, Alpha 16. Or maybe, no, longer ago than that. 14, maybe? Alpha 14? It's been okay, but they've, like, nerfed it repeatedly over the years for no apparent reason. And you think that they would agree, since pretty much nobody uses the... Well, not nobody, but very few people use the auger, and the general consensus is, if you're using it, you're dumb. Like, well, yeah, if you use it without modifying it, I would have to... Well, I wouldn't agree that you're dumb, but I would just say there's not really much benefit. It is... I think it's slightly faster, maybe? But now that you can 1-shot stone again with the steel pick and enough points in Miner 69er, I do feel like it's kind of silly to use the auger unmodified. Ow! Stop it! Stop it. So, I did release a video today. I did manage to record an episode early this morning. It was like 11 a.m. And the episode had to be ready to go at 2 p.m., so like 3 hours. It was like 11:08, I think. And the reason I didn't record it sooner is because I'm pretty much not sick anymore, but I didn't have a sore throat or anything like that, but my voice got super gravelly. And so I was trying to give my throat a chance to... Well, like I said, I didn't have a sore throat. It didn't hurt or anything. It just, for some reason, my throat got really raspy. So, I wanted it to hopefully get better, and it finally did this morning. So I was able to record it. I'm sure even now you can tell that it's not 100%, but it's definitely better. If I'd actually not messed up the recording for Monday, you really would have... You'd have loved it, because I was still coughing and and sneezing. I was lucky, though. I didn't, my sister-in-law gave me the... We assume it was the flu. But I had my flu shot, but I don't think she did. And it hammered her. She was pretty much out of commission for the better part of a week. I felt so bad. But she kept doing what she doesn't normally do, and she kept running up on me, and unfortunately she gave it to me, but I didn't have it hardly bad at all compared to her. I had like 24 hours of a pretty nasty cough, and then that mostly went away. And then I had like 2 or 3 days of off and on runny nose, and that was about it. No sore throat, no headache. I consider myself pretty lucky. I'm hoping that getting the flu shot reduced the nastiness of the effects, so I think I lucked out on that. Because I'm telling you, she was miserable. Alright, finally, we're starting to get this done. I've been meaning to work on this for like weeks. I just been playing other games and doing other stuff, and just kind of never got around to it. So we are back on it. It sounds like 2.6 might be coming relatively soon. Oh, gotta turn you back on. Is there something up? I find it hard to believe nobody's shown up in 30 minutes. That seems really strange. Nobody's come in 30 minutes. Nobody? Hmm. I wonder if this is another one of those, it says I'm streaming, but I'm not. That happened recently. It said, oh, said I was streaming, but I wasn't. Well, no, it says I'm streaming. Weird. Whatever. Oh, click on you, turn you off. Alright. Let's go ahead and make a whole bunch of them. Okay, perfect. Ooh, I got 3 points. Alright, now you're talking. Not yet. I will definitely be putting points into that, but not yet. Need to eat. Oh, well, let them come, I guess. Yeah. I can sniff too. I've been wondering how the smell works when it comes to verticality. Since I am like 20 blocks down, does it work like at an angle? Because it says it's like 45 blocks, 44 blocks. Does that mean it's 44 up and down and side to side, front to back, or... I don't know how that works. Oop. It's like I made the door just about the right place. Ah, hell. Unless there was another one, she should not have screamed. Nope, she totally did. Even though she was dead, she somehow screamed. I've been wondering lately if that's a bug, because that didn't used to be the case. Even if she screamed after she died, she wouldn't summon anything, but now... Well, you know what? It's probably not a bug. It's probably intentional. Oh, Big Mama. Why do you guys keep walking across that to get to me? Damn. Alright, seems like that was it. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Oh. Whatever. I don't know, something is up with this.